If you're preparing for the updated 2026 TOEFL, there's a task in the writing section that feels a lot like something you've probably already done. Jumping into an online class discussion and sharing your take. Except this time, there's a timer, a set of specific requirements, and a score on the line. Hi, my name is Olivia, and I'm a TOEFL test prep expert here at Study.com. Study.com is the official TOEFL test prep partner, meaning our practice materials are developed in collaboration with the makers of the test. So what you practice with us is what you'll see on exam day. The task is called Write for an Academic Discussion, and it's the one writing task that actually carried over from the previous TOEFL format. But don't skip this video thinking you already know what to do, because understanding exactly how it's scored and what the graders are looking for can make a real difference in your performance. Let's get into it. The updated 2026 TOEFL writing section consists of 12 items, and you're given approximately 23 minutes to finish it. This includes new tasks such as writing emails, writing for academic discussions, and of course, building sentences. The test is adaptive, so the number of items and time can shift based on your performance. If you're doing well, you may see tougher questions, and if you're having a harder time, the test adjusts accordingly. The final writing task in the section is Write for an Academic Discussion. If you've ever posted in an online class forum or jumped into a group chat debate, this will feel familiar. Below that, 2 of your classmates have already posted their takes, each arguing a different side. Your job is to jump into the conversation with your own perspective. You're not just agreeing or disagreeing. You need to bring something new to the table, back it up with your own reasoning or experience, and make it clear and well written. You've got 10 minutes and need to hit at least 100 words. Think of it like posting a thoughtful reply in a group chat where your grade depends on it. You want to sound smart, stay on topic, and actually add value to the conversation instead of just echoing what everyone else already said. Let's look at a sample prompt and break down the entire process step by step so you can see exactly how to approach this task from start to finish. Pause the video if you need more time. And when you're ready, post your response in the comments. We'd love to see your take, and it's a great way for everyone to learn from each other. Now let's break down why this works and what you should take away for your own responses. First, start by reading the professor's question carefully. What exactly are they asking? Identify the core topic and the specific question you need to answer. That's your target. Everything you write should connect back to it. Next, read both student posts. You're not looking to agree or disagree with everything they said. You're looking for an angle they haven't fully explored yet. Ask yourself, what can I add that's different? Now, build your response. Open with a clear opinion that connects to the discussion. You can reference one of the students or go straight into your own take. Then support it with a specific reason or personal example. Not something vague, but something concrete that makes your point real. If you can, add a brief counterpoint or nuance to show you've thought about the other side. And then close it out in one sentence that ties your argument together. Before you move on, do a quick check. Did you state a clear opinion? Did you support it? Did you add something new to the conversation? And did you hit at least 100 words? If you can say yes to all 4, you're in good shape. And finally, a concise wrap-up that ties it all together. Opinion, support, nuance, conclusion. That's your formula. So when it's your turn, remember this process. Read the student posts, find a unique angle, state your opinion clearly, support it with a reason or example, and wrap it up. Keep it tight, keep it real, and make sure every sentence adds something. Let's look at another sample prompt and walk through it together step by step. First, read the professor's question. It's about whether scientists and inventors should think about the ethical impact of their work and whether rules should guide them. That's your target. Now, scan the student posts. Tom focuses on the need for guidelines and regulations to steer technology in a positive direction. Sophia emphasizes weighing pros and cons before creating new technologies to avoid unnecessary harm. Both are talking about responsibility and consequences. So what angle can you bring that's different? Now, let's break down what makes this work. Notice how this response works. The very first sentence gives you the opinion. No warm-up, no build-up, just a clear position. Then it quickly acknowledges the other students without dwelling on them, pivots to a specific example everyone can relate to, and offers a concrete solution. The closing line lands the argument in one punchy sentence. When you're working with a tight word count and a 10-minute timer, this kind of direct approach is your best friend. Get to the point, back it up, and get out. Alright, you've seen the process in action. Now it's time to put it to work. We've got 2 discussion prompts coming up on screen. Here's what I want you to do. Pause the video, set your timer for 10 minutes per prompt, and write your response just like you would on the real test. When you're done, drop your answers in the comments. We'd love to read your takes, and it's a great way to learn from each other. Let's go! Here's the last one. Same drill. Pause the video, give yourself 10 minutes, and drop your response in the comments. Alright, if you've made it this far and worked through all the practice prompts, you're already ahead of most test takers. 2 strategies to keep in mind for write and academic discussion. First, don't just agree or disagree. Bring something new to the table. Read both student posts, find an angle they haven't fully explored, and build your response around that. The graders want to see you adding value to the conversation, not echoing what's already been said. Second, lead with your opinion immediately and support it with one specific reason or example. You've only got 10 minutes and 100 words minimum, so there's no room for vague introductions. Get to the point, back it up, and wrap it up. Now, let's make sure you stay ahead. Here's how to prepare for this task so you're fully ready on test day. Here's how to prepare for this task. Practice forming opinions fast. Pick any debatable topic, give yourself 2 minutes, and come up with a clear position with 2 reasons. Then practice responding to other people's arguments, not just stating your own, because the graders want to see you engaging with the discussion. Keep your responses tight, with a clear opinion, a supporting reason, and a brief wrap-up. And don't ignore the basics. Spelling, punctuation, grammar, and sentence variety all factor into your score. The best way to pull all of this together is with Study.com's TOEFL Prep course, which is built in direct partnership with the makers of the test. So the discussion prompts, scoring criteria, and difficulty level match what you'll actually face on exam day. As you practice, Study.com helps you track your progress and even predict how you're trending toward your target TOEFL score. What really sets it apart is the personalized AI tutor, which doesn't just tell you right or wrong. It breaks down your grammar, argument structure, vocabulary, and cohesion after every response, showing you exactly where to improve. That kind of targeted feedback is what turns practice into real progress. So you're not just writing more, you're writing better every single time. The more you practice reading real-world English, the more natural this task will feel, and the faster you'll move through it on test day. Even a few minutes of daily practice adds up quickly. If this video helped you out, show us some love with a like and subscribe so you don't miss our other TOEFL test prep content. Drop your answers to the sample questions in the comments. We want to hear from you. Good luck with your test prep, and we'll see you in the next one.